up, y'all? Shout out to everybody out there. What's going on, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on? How is everybody? Let me turn the music down. I'm enjoying the music too much, y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. All 16 of y'all. Y'all could have been anywhere else on a Sunday night, but you are here chilling with your boy SBK. Can y'all hear me okay? Can y'all hear me? Thumbs up. We all right? We good? Put a one in the chat if you hear me. Put a one in the chat if you hear me. You did. All righty. Yes. We got all the beautiful people, beautiful ladies, and we got all the gentlemen in the chat. Let me shout out the chat. Young Riaz, the Drip King. Salute to you, brother. Salute. We got the lovely Just Jay. She was second in the chat. Riaz. Got my brother, the attorney Kevin Corbin. We got the bestie, Driving Glow with Joe. You heard what she said. Thank you all for stopping by and supporting me. Make sure you hit the like button on your way in. Got my little brother Lionel. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you. Salute. We got the lovely Yellow Princess T-Cat in the house. Hey, T-Cat. We got the lovely Nat in the house. Hey, Nat. What's going on? Who else we got up in here? We got the lovely Gisela in the house. Hey, Gisela. Did I miss anybody? We got Sweet Rita in the house. Hey, Sweet Rita, you got to watch out for those Transformers. Shout out to Sweet Rita and everybody from the Urban Lounge podcast family. Shout out. You said the music is loud, Joe? How about that? Again, I want to thank everybody. I'm going to turn down the music. So maybe you got some keen hearing. There we go. So, yeah, man, I want to thank You said it was loud. Oh, it's just loud? It's not loud now, right? Are we good? It's still loud? It's still loud? Hey, Lisa J. Stokes. Still loud? How about that? Hey, Niecy. There's my niece Crystal in the house. Hey. What's going on? It's a lot. Yeah, so I see why single women only want drama and trash. Oh my God. He already started. Look here, I'm gonna pin the link, man. This is just an open panel night. We can talk about whatever. There's been a lot of things happen, you know what I'm saying, in the news. I want to say RIP to Angie Stone. One of my favorite artists that just whenever you listen to her songs, it just uplifted you, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, shout out to her, RIP to her. So I'm going to pin the link in just a few minutes, but how was y'all Sunday? How's y'all Sunday? How are y'all doing? Are y'all sipping on anything? I'm just sipping on just a little nightcap here. We're not going to do one of those marathon lives. I just want to check in with my peeps, man. You know what I'm saying? All 19 of y'all, man. I love y'all, man. I've made a point to my daily life. Whenever I go through my daily life, if there's something that I come across that I think is interesting, or if I just want to talk and shoot the breeze with y'all, man, you know what I mean? I just come on here and holler at y'all. You know what I mean? It's like therapy. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you come home from a hectic day at work. What's your serious trolling goals? Because damn. You know, I'm going to pin this. I'll get back to that. Shit. Y'all heard what Bessie said. Don't forget to hit the like button on your way in. Thanks. And I want to say shout out. First of all, I want to say shout out to T-Cat and the lovely, my artwork, my team. She's a part of the team. I want to say shout out to her for making my page pop. You know what time it is. Bro, we love you. If any one of you content creators, and I keep saying this, any one of you content creators that are wanting to have your page pop, you need some artwork done, you need some drops, you need whatever, go holler at her. You know what I'm saying? Go give her a shout out. Shout her out. You know what I'm saying? I say shout out. Give her a holler. Go email her. Go to her page, go subscribe to her page, and email her, and she will hook you up. You know what I'm saying? You did. You hear it. We all loud and clear. You know what I mean? T-Cat is a package deal around these streets. You did? So I just love me some T-Cat. He knows what time it is. I want to say shout out to all my mods, all my peeps. There's my boy Urban. What's going on, bro? That's big bro there. Hey man, when I hit the link, excuse me, when I have the link, I want you to tell about that story, man. I wanted to hit you behind the scenes, but I was like, man, I just wait to get online and ask him about that shooting that was going on. I don't know if that was in Dallas or whatnot, while you were going live on your vertical. But we'll talk about that, you know. So yeah, but anyways, man, this is just an open panel. You guys can ask me any type of questions. So y'all can hit. I'm gonna drop the link. Hold on just a second. What we got? I need to put out more web stories for better representation of the Black image at the highest conceptualization. So I'm creating stories, concept of work. I want to say shout out to my boy Lionel. I put out a story on my Instagram feed, Instagram story. My daughter having one of his books. I'm gonna get the other two. In fact, some people hit me up, Lionel, that follow me on Instagram, and I just sent them to your website. Actually, one young lady told me that she got all three of your books. So I want to say shout out to Lionel, and y'all put Mons, if you would put his information in chat. Talented artist, man. Talented artist. If there's one guy that has a vision, and when he has a vision, he puts it pen, pad, and presents it out, it's this guy here. You know what I mean? We don't have very many Black young men that are like that. You know what I mean? So I want to say shout out to him. I'm proud of it. So y'all go subscribe to my boy. You know, he's got a lot of artwork that needs to get out. You know what I mean? We need to have our young people pattern their thinking patterns and be creative and so forth and so on. My daughter loves that type of stuff. She loves anime. You know, Joe's son is like my son. You know, he loves anime as well. You know what I'm saying? So y'all go and subscribe to my boy Lionel. He's got a talent. You know what I'm saying? I'm very proud of him. You know, that's why I'm talking about your comments. Y'all are lit, man. Y'all are lit. So there you go. There's Lionel's. Y'all go and subscribe to him and go check out his website. Go and subscribe to him and go check him out. All right. So I'm going to hit this. I'm going to get this pin this link here, and anybody that's I'm sitting here running my mouth. I don't have anything, in general to talk about, but like I just said, we got in the news that's streaming right now about Angie Stone, and y'all tell me y'all's Angie Stone's favorite song, so I know my favorite song was "You Are My Back Brother." That was my favorite song, man. Whenever I felt down and out, that was the song that I turned to. You know what I mean? Because that was just uplifting to me as a man, as a black man. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Hey, DR. Hey, love. How you doing? So, yes, Black Brother was my favorite song. You know what I mean? It was just uplifting, and it just every time I felt down during that time, and during that time when that song came out, I was going through a lot. And I just turned on that song. It just made me after listening to it, made me feel like Superman. You know what I mean? And so, so may she rest easy. It's just a tragic accident. So everybody got injured. Except for her, and she lost her life, and that's just so sad, So y'all can just pin your comments what y'all's favorite song of hers was. Very talented, man. Very soulful voice. I didn't realize she was 63 years old. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we got somebody at my door. Hey, you. What's going on?
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing? What's going on with you?
Nothing much. Chilling on a Sunday.
Well, my black ass is out there working. I hollered at you earlier today.
Yeah, I know.
I'm out here slaving like a Hebrew slave out here. You know what I'm saying? So,
oh my God, I've been slaving all week last week. It was like meeting after meeting after meeting and everything. So I'm like, oh my God. And then I be trying to prepare y'all for y'all shows and everything and stuff like this. So and then I'm lagging behind on my own channel. So
well, we know you on the grind, and we appreciate you. I know I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? So without you, we wouldn't be popping the way we are, T-Cat. We wouldn't be popping the way we are. So.
All right, I'm happy to help.
Yeah.
I love helping people. That gives me a boost of energy when I see that I'm helping y'all with y'all shows and, making y'all channels look popping and everything. So.
Yes, Lord. It's we ain't no hate on these parts, man. I know you. We want to make you grow. We want you to thrive, and we want you to. I know my brother, Pastor Neil, as I call him. he loves your artwork, and he can't wait to get with you and on his church bulletin and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So you got.
Yeah, I have to put y'all start. I never believed that by me starting this that I would get more people, as clients, and want to work with me and everything. It just did right now. Right now, I'm in busy season at my 9 to 5 and everything. So, that comes first because that's my benefit. That's my 401k package and everything. Right. So, that's my bread and butter. So,
yes.
So, my job had did some layoffs.
Off real? Damn.
Yeah, and close a building.
Wow.
Yeah, and I'm so blessed that they kept me on and keeping me busy.
Right. So that was it. Did it have anything to do with what's going on today, as far as with with the government or anything? Or
no, it was before Trump had got into office, and what Trump is doing, I think it's going to be a blessing to America because America is falling off. That's
Yeah,
how I feel. You
right,
know, with
right.
the illegal immigrants coming into the country, we taking care of them. You know, so
Yeah. Well,
yeah, I think it's a good thing. The
well,
cutbacks.
well, you and I are both in the great state of Texas, so we know about the illegal immigration and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So we can talk about that because we see it on a daily basis. So you're not the only one that has that sentiment. You know what I'm saying? So, but
Well, if you break the law, you know what I'm saying. We can't go to the other, like say for instance, like Ghana. I'm gonna use that as an example because I know about it, right? If you want to go to Ghana to travel, to get a visa to go there, you will have to give them a bank statement or some kind of statement that you making money so you can go and travel there,
right,
right?
right,
Then you gotta give them a flight plan and your artillery and everything, your hotel you staying in, all this type of stuff to make
right,
sure that you're going back to your country.
right, right,
You
right,
know what I'm saying?
right,
And there's a lot of countries are like that. You gotta produce some type of bank statement that hey, you got money to spend in that country.
right,
You can't go popping over there and say, hey, I want to get on y'all welfare. No, not in no other country. So
right,
why we doing it?
right, right. I got you. I got you. My boy, what's going on, some more gorilla? What's going on?
Pay some more.
So give me your. I know you and I talk behind the scenes about politics and stuff. So give me your thoughts about not just the border and stuff like that. I want your thoughts about him being in office and how that's going to be better. I want your opinion. I want your opinion of how it's going to benefit all of us. How you think it's going to benefit all of us.
I think that by Trump being in office and trying to get rid of our big deficit that we have in our country, I think it's a good thing. People are so worried about the identity politics, you know what I'm saying, sexual and all that type of stuff. It doesn't have to do with your sex. Our country is going under. And what Elon Musk said that if we keep this stuff going, our bloated government, we're gonna end up in bankruptcy. If your country is in bankruptcy, then what's gonna happen? Your business gonna fail. Our
Right,
jobs gonna be at stake. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Our 401k is gonna be at stake. If you have a 401k,
Right,
your
right.
social security, because we
Hey,
paying, hey Selena, we paying into the social security for the people that's on social security right now. My mother is on her disability. And in order for her to be in her nursing home, it goes through the social security on her disability. You know. So I'm paying into that when
right,
I pay for taxes. Because I pay a lot of taxes as a single woman. I don't have any children. I don't get any, child, credit or whatever and stuff like that. I pay
so
taxes.
yeah, right, right. You pay a lot of taxes. Right. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I pay property tax, we pay gas tax, we pay grocery tax. We pay all the taxes and everything, and it's going to people that don't belong here, and I don't think that's right. And we have a big homeless problem in our United States. Look at California. You know what I'm saying? They spend billions of dollars on the homeless problem over there, and they still have a homeless problem. And I think there is a lot of corruption in the government right now. And by having Trump and Doge in place, it will stop all this corruption and everything.
Okay.
You know,
I want your opinion because you, like I said, a lot of you don't hardly speak or get up on panels, but you and I
I
talk.
used to in 2022, but
I already
you
know.
know, the whole sector just came after me. I was like, oh hell no.
I know. I know.
It's time for me to fall back.
I know. But here's the thing. A lot of people don't realize, the TCAP behind the artwork and so forth and so on. You and I and Joe and It's Just ETV. We talk, and you know, a lot of people don't know personally about your, you know, your political stances, except for the ones that are close to you, like myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
and cause me and you know, talks about it and
yeah,
everything.
E talk about it a lot. You know what I mean? E cusses me out. But it's not. I'm not. I promise to people, I'm not a Democrat or a Republican. I'm just a free thinker. I'm just one of those independent guys, and I'll call left wing stuff out, which I'm not a left winger. I don't agree with none of, you know, the stuff, but a lot of the stuff that they do. But I'll call the right out with stuff. You know what I'm saying? But speaking of Elon Musk, all right, I want your opinion about Elon Musk. Is he good for the country or not? What do you think?
I think he's good for the country because if he's paid billions in taxes, you don't think that he want the country to do better?
Well, you know, I'm sure he pays taxes, but you know, a lot of people have a question about him and a disdain for him, Ro, because he's not American, and so he's want
He
all
is
that.
American. He's American citizen of the United States.
Yeah, he
He
is.
went through the process.
He went through the process, but he's not really. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't born over here, so people are saying, you know, what right does he have to pry into the government's funding of different things? You know what I'm saying?
I
So
look
go ahead.
I look at Elon Musk as an accountant. He don't have no stake or anything. He's not getting paid to do what he does right now. You know what I'm saying? Yes, he has government contracts, you know what I'm saying, with the SpaceX and all that type of crap, right? You know, but my thing is he's here as like an accountant. We have a bloated government. I didn't even know that
But
by me watching this stuff that there's government employees that don't even have to show up for work. We might have some government employees that's dead and collecting a paycheck. You know
so
what I'm
so what you're saying is that he is basically, you feel like he's uncovering a lot of stuff that money is being poured into that people don't know about. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, that he's opened up the eyes of the people of what's going on in our government. Like I didn't know they was doing studies on monkeys, rats, and rabbits to turn them into transformers. Now come on. What the
Whoa,
hell?
whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell? Okay. Say that again. I need to put my drink down. Say that again now. What now?
They are doing studies with our taxpayer money to do experiment on monkeys, rabbits, and mice to turn them into transformers. I don't want that done to no doggone animal. Where in the hell is Peter? Where are they at?
Transformers, Rita.
Transformer rabbits. You know what I'm saying? What the hell the rabbit did to anybody?
Oh my God! You know the chat is lit. The chat. Hey man, y'all come up, man. We can talk about all this, man. So you feel like, bro, you feel like that he's good for the country because, in essence, what you're saying is you believe that he's an expert set of eyes on government fundings that shouldn't be going on, a lot of money that's being dispersed that shouldn't be going on, and so you feel like he's going to save the country money. And do you feel like with him finding all this stuff that he'll be successful in finding it, or and helping our country get out of debt?
Yes, they said that we are so in debt that the interest rate on the I think it's what, $36 trillion. And I think on the they said that the interest rate is like 2 trillion, $3 trillion. You know what I'm saying? We paying more in debt than we pay for the doggone army, for our army. Did you
Right.
see what they happened on Friday with that Ukraine president come over there all
I was,
sassy and stuff and
yeah, I was just gonna
Trump?
mention that. I had a video queued up, but I was like, man, I ain't playing that. We're just gonna talk about it. Just you, man. I was laughing more so at it because
I
he's
was like, get him, Trump, get him, Vince.
so you felt the same way. You felt the same way as a lot of people.
Yeah, get his ass up out of here. You know what I'm saying? He don't want no damn peace. He want to keep on with the war and keep on snorting cocaine, allegedly, because he looked like he was high up here, coming up here in that to move ass outfit. He could have came in a damn $50 suit, something.
So you was with what they were saying. How come you didn't come in the suit? And he said, well, when the war is over, I'll get in the clown suit, you know.
Doing business,
What's going on, bro?
business and everything. You come into a damn suit. Come on now. You come in a suit. Why you in the Temu outfit? He know
Okay.
you about that stuff from Temu.
Not T-Boo.
He bought it from somewhere.
But to play the devil's advocate role, a few weeks before he came into the Oval Office, Elon Musk, he didn't wear a suit and everything while Trump was sitting at his desk. Elon Musk didn't wear a suit either. Did you see that? Remember that?
I don't even think Elon Musk have a whole bunch of stuff. I think, he's a billionaire. He ain't coming there asking for no money.
Right. Well, see what Sweet really says. A lot of people are saying the same thing. They said that meeting was not professional at all. And did you see what Trump said? Trump said that he basically wanted the American people to see the dialogue between the two. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, I don't see any resolution or any kind of deal going on with this type of attitude that Zelensky had, right?
Yeah,
So,
because he was down in, Putin, you know what I'm saying, kept on bashing Putin in that meeting. And my thing is, when you come to the table in a meeting, you don't bash the other party, and Trump can't be just partial to one person. He's a mediator. You see what I'm saying?
that's my
He
bro,
can't
Danny.
he can't have no feelings.
I've been rocking with this dude here for a long time. What's going on, bro? He says,
Hey,
Elon isn't asking for money and wasn't in front of other leaders. He was just speaking to the reports who kept asking to speak to Elon. Okay.
yeah, he came in there casual with his son. He always have his son with him. That's a good thing. And Elon Musk always with President Trump. He's in the helicopter with President Trump right now. I got a tracker on Elon Musk. Sure do. Tracking his ass.
Joe says, look, I don't agree with the U.S. funding that war when we can't fund folks dealing with fires in our own country, but that was horrible. I'm with that, man, too, as far as with funding the war, because that dude lost billions of dollars that the U.S. is giving. I don't know how do you lose billions of dollars?
Yeah, hundreds of billions of dollars that he lost. And his wife is going to Paris, shopping for expensive shit, while a lot of soldiers over there in Ukraine is getting killed. Another thing, that the people I didn't even know the people in Maui is still struggling from that fire over there. And then that hurricane that hit North Carolina, those people still is living in tents over there.
Right.
So
here's my thing. What do you think is going to happen in the end with the whole Ukraine and Russia and United States, the world. What do you think is going to eventually happen, Ro? Because the thing about it is, Putin is not going to stop. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, he's not going to stop. So I want to know what you think is going to happen in the end. Is there going to be a deal made, or is there going to be any type of resolution to where Putin's going to cease fire, get up out of Ukraine? I want your opinion about that. What do you think?
Trump said that he talked to Putin, and Putin want a ceasefire. You know, he also said that Trump also said that Putin never lied to him. You know, I think that I've been watching some more stuff. I don't be in this sector as much as people think that I am. You know, because I'm in other sectors like the political part of the YouTube. You know, mostly the time I'm looking at Officer Tatum, I'm looking at the what is his name? Anton Daniels.
Anton
Type,
Daniels?
yeah, I look at him. You know, I look at people with knowledge. I don't sit here and watch all this fuckery that everybody harassing folk and everything. But I've been watching that Ukraine war been going on for ever since 2014. I didn't know that either, cause I don't know what the hell they fighting for. To be honest with you, I haven't got drilled down into that.
Well,
But
you know, from my understanding, there's no USSR anymore. You know what I mean? And I believe all of that used to be a part of Russia. You know, all of that used to be a part of Russia. So my understanding is that he wants it back. You know what I mean? He wants control of that. You know what I'm saying? So that's from my understanding. But I don't know how. I've heard Trump say that too, that he Putin said that he wanted to cease fire, but I don't know what kind of stipulations is going to be put on all of that. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
it's probably, you know, Zelensky's going to have to probably pay a heavy toll. You know what I mean? He's going to have to pay some dues or something. I don't know.
he might get impeached. You know, they said that the Ukraine president, that he's a dictator, and I feel like that he probably is a dictator. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want peace, and cause he was getting jealous that they was meeting with Putin first. You know, I think in Dubai or somewhere like Saudi Arabia or somewhere. You know, oh yeah, the Congo War. You know they beheaded 70 people, 70 Christians over there, but nobody not talking about that. You know,
Right.
so and then nobody is not talking about, especially on the left, about them 300,000 kids that came over here from the border is missing.
Right.
And I think they found about 75K to 80K kids.
Right.
You know, nobody's not talking about that. You know, but we all want to bash Trump, bash Elon Musk, but we don't want to find these kids. Want to protect the illegal aliens, but don't want to find these kids.
Right.
You know.
My bro said right here, Ro, he said there's going to be a deal made. Putin rather make a deal with the U.S. than a deal with Ukraine. Putin has already offered the U.S. their minerals.
Yeah, trillions of dollars of minerals. He offered to Trump. Yep.
From the Ukraine?
He's from the Ukraine. Mm-hmm. See, I think that it's all a business, right? You know what I'm saying? Like when they put all those sanctions on Russia and everything, you know, it kind of hurt a lot of business. So you got to think at a business. I think that Ukraine president over there is thinking in greed, because he's seen all that money, because he used to sashay his ass over here when Biden was president, you know, and get billions of dollars. Right. But now we got a new sheriff in town, Trump, and you're not going to get no more money. We want this order in because we want to, you know, we want to make the world work. And all these countries that we was giving money to, but I think that was a money laundry thing. You know, how in the hell are we trying to get Iraqi Sesame Street? Billions of dollars for Iraqi Sesame Street, or millions of dollars in Iraqi Sesame Street. What kind of big bird would that be? You know what I'm saying?
You crazy as hell. Oh my God. My bro says the people of Ukraine hate their leader. He's speaking of Zelensky. He was supposed to step down, and he's prevented the other parties to run against him. Wow. See, I did not know that.
Yeah, that's true.
That is
I've been
true.
heard. Yeah, that's true.
And it's lit in the chat, bro. It's
I got the chat lit
you got the chat lit.
already.
You got the chat lit. Putin and Trump are lovers. You can't tell me otherwise. Dr. Now that is a powerful statement. There. It's all a transaction. That is a powerful statement right there. You give me something in return, and I'll, So let me ask you this. What are your thoughts, Ro, on like, for example, we know Social Security is just about gone. Now, with everybody's SNAP benefits, Social Security, we might as well add that in there. SNAP benefits, Social Security. Then you got Medicaid and Medicare. All right. Do you think that all of that is going to be obsolete? Because what I'm hearing from a lot of people on the left and a lot of people from the right, you know what I mean? I've heard, a lot of people from the right are against Trump as well. You know what I mean? They feel like that a lot of the things that he's doing is raising the deficit. But that's neither here nor there. But let me ask you this. Do you think a lot of Medicaid and Medicare is going to be done away with, and a lot of people, it's going to be cuts on all that?
I think that if we don't do anything right now to save that, because right now we're not paying like used back in the day. You used to, take your Social Security out your check, right, and you paying for yourself. But now we paying for the people that's on Social Security right now, our generation. And we got to the point now, this lazy ass generation is coming out. They don't even want to fucking work. I had met a guy, he don't work and everything, and he want to be a rapper. And it's an offer is that. Just want to be a rapper. Want to be a social media, content creator, and people is not putting into the Social Security as like they used to, So I think that it's going to be obsolete if we keep on spending like we do.
So how are we spending? How are we?
We up here trying to save all the other countries and everything, and lining these politicians with a lot of money. Don't you know most of these politicians come in broke, and now they got like that what that Crockett girl, that loudmouth Crockett girl from Texas.
From Texas?
Yeah.
You don't
I don't like her ass. I would, I think that is she in Dallas or something like that?
I think she's in San Antonio, I believe.
Loudmouth. There's weave and lashes all over the damn place, and just talking crazy as hell. Don't represent the black, women, she's worth $9 million. And she out there screaming and hollering for the illegals and all that type of stuff. Come on, man. How in the hell did what is that woman name? I think Kamala is rich.
Oh, y'all
but that space case right there. I won't vote for that bullshit. She won't even answer no damn questions. How the hell can you just imagine if she was president and the Ukraine president came in, she would just flush him with some damn money instead of arguing with him like, bitch, you disrespectful. And he probably disrespectful all the damn time. That's why he got the attitude.
I want to say, look here, y'all. I'm just a content creator. I am asking questions. Sometimes my opinions might shine through, but anybody is welcome to hit the panel and discuss
I'm
your.
just talking crazy, y'all. Don't mind me.
Hey, you are behind the scenes. You cross even.
I'm more crazier than this.
I'm just saying. So my little bro's like, bro, don't be skipping comments, something like that. I'm not trying to skip comments. I promise I'm not. DR says, but they don't have money for reparations. Ever other race has received money except for the very people who built this country with blood. And
that's a powerful statement right there. They don't have no money for reparations, but they got $5,000 a month for the illegal, and they staying in lavish hotels.
Absolutely. Y'all heard Thrive and Glow with Joe. Welcome to all new subscribers to Ghost Watch. All you Ghost Watchers out there, I forgot to give y'all a shout out to all y'all Ghost Watchers, you haters out there.
Hey, Ghost Watchers.
Hey, haters. Hey, give you something to look at. The like button is free. So, hey, man, I'm gonna pin the link. Y'all can come up and talk, man. We're just shooting the breeze. Yes, DR, rappers at 40 years old.
Yeah, trying to be a rapper. Want to have sex for cheeseburgers. What kind of damn shit is that? That's why a lot of women single right now. You already laughing?
She said cheeseburger. Oh my God. I'm dying over here, y'all. God, and in this one, Jimbo. Just straight delusion. My God. Man, y'all are. Yeah.
The Jasmine Crockett. Yes. Oh, she from Houston.
Okay. We're gonna come find you, Ro. Joe says. I love Jasmine, educated black woman. A lot of people are congratulating. Look, I'm playing the devil's advocate on a lot of different stuff. So, you crazy, Jimbo. Joe likes Jasmine. Please tell me it's the perk. Boy, y'all are crazy. Anyways, so tell me how you really feel about Jasmine Crockett.
I just don't like her loud ass. You know, she all that fear mongering and all that type of stuff that she's doing. I don't like it. You know, she knows she want to line her damn pockets.
Oh my God! But you know, man, she feels like she's one of the ones that sounded the alarm about Elon Musk gaining access to information that doesn't concern him, or public or private information. You know,
Everybody got your private information. What's the deal? You know what I'm saying? You go to a job, you get your social security number, they got your information. You go get you a house, they got your information. You know, everywhere is your information. I'm still fighting today, right now, to make myself private.
Right.
On the real, because people sell your information on the dark web and everything. So, and then, you know, you come to this damn sector, they want to blast you and dox you and everything on your past. Oh, you did this in your past. So fuck that. I'm gonna hide myself. So I'm still fighting today, trying to look for all these websites that has my information and everything. You know, I'm doing good though.
You're doing good.
I'm doing good.
So, boy, I can't breathe. I need a drink of water.
You didn't know you were gonna have a crazy ass conversation with me on this panel, huh?
Oh my God. Oh my goodness. But I'm glad. But see, this is the road that I see on a daily basis, y'all, that talks about really right-wing ideology, if you want to call it, you know what I'm saying? And so on this panel, you can talk about whatever, you know what I'm saying? Talk about whatever ideology that you believe in. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to pin a link, man. I don't know why you guys are, I know
Oh,
some more.
they try to come up here to talk to me and everything. Ain't nothing wrong with me. I'm just a little off a
Oh
little
yeah,
bit
oh,
sometimes.
oh yeah, Joe. She done cussed me out too. She done cussed me out. Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, I sure did. And we'll do it again.
She done cussed me out too. You can't answer my phone call. Shit. I'm like, oh, okay. I work with her. But look here. I want your opinion about this. A lot of the ideas that you have a lot of right-wing ideology and a lot of right-wing talking points, Ro. A lot of
Because I'm conservative. When you get older, you know what I'm saying, you get more conservative. Like, I believe in God. I believe in two sexes, right? You know what I'm saying? I believe in you should wait for marriage to have sex at my big age, right? You know what I'm saying? I believe in, having a home with a family,
right,
you
right.
know.
So you believe in traditional
I believe in a traditional family. You know, you believe in God. You pray to the Lord and everything. Even though sometimes I talk crazy and I cuss or whatever and stuff like that, but those are my beliefs. You know, I have Bibles all over my house. You know, but and I talk to the Lord. The Lord is my best friend. You know, and when I voted for Trump, I had to pray about it.
Why'd you have to pray?
I always pray about my decisions. You know,
So
and
you
when
had
I,
to, but
huh?
you had to pray about Trump real hard, huh?
No, I didn't pray about real hard. I just gave the Lord a prayer that before I went to bed,
So
and the Lord.
basically, so before you put in the voting ballot, you did like this or whatever.
No, I prayed that night. I went to bed. The Lord woke me up on time. I went got me some breakfast from IHOP, and I went to the voting booth, and I voted for Trump, and I was out of there to work on time. And I felt very, very proud of myself when I did that.
So Gisela, hold on, wait. So Elon Musk has 17 kids and 6 baby mamas.
He want kids. Hey, he can afford them. As long as you can afford them. And some of his kids are grown.
Bro, I promise I'm not skipping your comment. If you had a comment, I promise I'm not. See, I'm gonna
Is
get
your chat moving fast? I don't even see your chat.
man. Now I think the chat is lit, bro. The chat is lit for real. I mean, it's lit for real. So I'm gonna get cussed out by my little bro. He said I'm skipping comments, but I'm really not. I'm not really. But after these shows, man, I gotta, I'm telling. I have
Do you read your comments after the shows?
Yes, man. But see, I have a personal relationship with a lot of these people. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, I'm gonna get called out. Hey, why you didn't read my comment? Why'd you, get some pushback? Man, I mean, that's not the case. You know what I'm saying? It's just not the case. You know what I mean? So Rita's sitting there laughing at me. I'm no between both of them, and that's not traditional enough. So a lot of people are, when it comes to Elon Musk and Donald Trump and all that, and you talk about conservative thinking, they feel like they have no right to say anything, Ro, because of their lifestyles. You know what I'm saying? Trump allegedly. Let me put a banner up. Hold on. I'm gonna put look. Hold on. Wait.
The fair youth.
Yeah, the fair youth. A lot of people say, look, you don't have a right to be talking about stuff because you've been with porn stars allegedly. You have, done this, you've done that. Elon Musk with the 17 kids and, whatever baby mamas and all that. You know what I'm saying? What do you have to say about that, Joe? Joe. I called you Joe.
You thinking about Joe?
What do you have to say? What do you have to say about that, bro? Ro and Joe, Bob and Chloe and Joe and Ro. What do you have to say?
So y'all think it's cool for a president to, like Biden? Let's take Biden for instance. Is it traditional for him to put the American people that he's supposed to be president of behind and think of put the legals first, or think about having all these sexual trans stuff going on? Did you know that he was sniffing on kids? So that's good too. You know what I'm saying? His damn son Hunter running around here on crack, driving in crack, have crack pipes all in the damn car. So that's good, right? I think he had that cocaine in the doggone White House. They're sniffing cocaine with the dog, and they do all of kind of business with Ukraine. Allegedly. So that's cool, right?
Oh my God.
So that's cool, right? And a woman don't even know what race that she is.
So you're saying that because
my thing is on that is everybody was silent when Biden was in office about everything that was going on. Shoot, Kamala was the border czar. She didn't even do her motherfucking damn job. But this is cool, right? But nobody not saying nothing about that. 300,000 kids that were trafficked over here is missing. They probably getting screwed. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. But this is cool though. My thing is, on the Trump side, everybody's not perfect. I'm not perfect. You not perfect. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, you got to pick your battle. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be with a group that's transparent and telling me shit that I need to know than the people that's doing shit behind the scenes and getting the money grab. There was a lot of money laundering going on and stuff. Sesame Street, Iraqi, Big Bird. Are you kidding me? We doing transsexual operas. This is money we doing. We have a transsexual animals. No animal is not running up there talking about they want a male monkey is running around here talking about he want to be a woman. What kind of damn shit is that? That monkey probably be in a corner somewhere shivering of fear. You know what I'm saying? Because now he used to be a male monkey and now he's a female monkey. So you know what I'm saying? This is confusing here. Why is everything so sexual with the doggone left?
So you think it's all the left is always sexualizing things?
Yeah. That Hunter Biden, his wife had to go hide crack pipes and stuff from the kids and all that type of stuff. Come on now. She had to go check the car first in order for her to drive it to see if any crack pipes is in the car. Come on now. This is crazy.
Smorgasbord says transparent. 80s Giza says a convicted rapist versus dude's son who wasn't in office. You can't be serious. DR says 140,000 black children go missing every year, and they not doing nothing about that. You think they care about illegals?
Well, there's a lot of sex trafficking going on. You know what I'm saying? Because did you watch that when Tom Homan he was with Dr. Phil and they caught one of them, and he was on a sex registry. they keep on letting them out.
Oh, damn. Okay.
You know, and my thing is these illegals can't commit no crimes. They get let out. You know what I'm saying? And still running around here, committing crimes. But us, we get tickets and all that type of crap, go to jail and all. Come on now, this is crazy.
Okay, DR has a point right there. I know you. I don't know if you can read the chat, bro, but DR has a point here. Trump, she says Trump was on that island though. You know what she's talking about, right?
Yeah, the Epstein Island.
Allegedly.
It just like P. Diddy. Everybody was at a P. Diddy party. Was it at the P. Diddy party with the baby oil? Or you know what I'm saying? Or just at the P. Diddy party, eating on some barbecue. You know what I'm saying? But I just think that Trump was probably friends with him because Trump was new P. Diddy. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that Trump was in there, having sex with kids or whatever. But I think that doggone Bill Clinton, he like to get his thing sucked. He was getting it done in the Oval Office, and she had all them stains on her dress. Did you watch that the documentary?
I still haven't watched that documentary. I'm off tomorrow. Ro. And shit, if I get done watching it or whatever tomorrow, what is that up? How big of a series is that?
I think it's like it's supposed to be like it was on what is that? It's a drama, but I forgot what TV show it was. It's on Hulu right now.
Oh, it's on Hulu? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it. If it's what you say it is, hell, I might do a reaction on it.
It started out real slow. See, I got to the point now. I'm at the age, man, that I fall asleep on everything.
Hey, Small Gorilla said, whatever you've been drinking on tonight,
I just been drinking on water. I don't drink, y'all. I just talk crazy.
Hell, all them cats was. That's what DR said. All them cats was on the island. They was on the island. Yeah. Throw the line away. Come on, bro. Man, I'm telling you, they gonna kill me, man, behind the scenes. So it says 2 yeah, I needed to. Oh man, y'all. Oh my God, y'all are crazy. DR, they was eating up some. It's not my fault. You know what I'm saying? SBK this is SBK's effing fault. He know what he's doing. Oh my God. He said he quit. Man, y'all crazy.
Somebody said grab her by the pussy, allegedly. Shoot, I'd rather for a president grab him by the pussy than and then be a pussy like damn Biden was.
Man, y'all crazy, man. Y'all lit, man. Y'all are lit. Man, Jimbo and some more Gorilla, they go behind the scenes. Them just gonna cuss me out, man.
Why they gonna cuss you out?
Look, I done been talked bad to about after each live, you know. I might not have an opinion like, man, why you didn't give some push? No, that's not my show. Is I might give some pushback, but I want people to feel free to talk about whatever. You know what I'm saying? If you got an opinion, you know what I mean? Now, I'm gonna, now, whatever a guest on my panel says things, it's not indicative to my beliefs. You know what I'm saying? So you can feel free to talk about whatever you want to talk about. But see, between Jimbo and Samoa Gorilla and It's Just ETV, man, anyway, they get on to it. They just get on. Oh my God. So, okay, Here's what I want to ask you, bro. Look,
Go
man,
ahead.
I'm pinning this link, y'all. The chat is lit and everything, bro. You got it lit up here with all your ideology.
I know, huh?
You do. You got it lit. Here's what I want to ask you. You know, you know as well as I do that your beliefs and what you vote for, I'm talking about you as a black woman, it is not very popular in the black community, right?
Mm-hmm.
So our community has always been about helping each other or trying to find solutions for the government to shine a light on our community, right? But with your belief systems and other right-wingers like yourself, other black right-wingers like yourself, my question is, why is it that you have your to better ask the question, you feel that your beliefs can help the black community, your right-wing ideology, how can that help the black community is what I'm saying.
My thing is, what have the Democrats done for us? All the years that we've been voting Democrat, what have they really done for us?
What's up, the word? What's going on, bro? So, keep going, keep cooking.
So what have they done for us? After all this time since Lyndon B. Johnson, we've been voting Democrat, right? It's a still deal that we vote Democrat. Why do we vote Democrat? And they haven't done nothing for us. They do more for people that's outside of black than do for the black people that really vote for them.
Right.
So my thing is, it's not about me. I had learned a long time ago, it's not about me voting the Democrat, because I have voted in, Obama twice. But who he thought about most? The Yags. He's the first YAG president, right?
Wow.
Allegedly. So I voted for him twice and I'm black. Did he do anything for the black community? No, he did not.
So why did you vote for him? Because you felt like he was going to
do something for the black community. It's about change and everything, the whole deal the whole package that he put out there when he was campaigning, right?
Okay.
I started at my big age now, I'm 47. I started thinking about policy. You know what I'm saying? What's going to help out my household? When Trump was in office, I didn't like the way he handled, the pandemic, but I was eating steak every week. Now I'm eating a bag of broccoli, you know what I'm saying? Scared to go spend money, during the Biden administration, everything got higher. My electricity got higher, my car insurance got higher, my internet, my cable bill gotten higher, water gotten higher, my gas bill gotten higher. Gas is higher to drive in. I'm glad I work from home. I don't have to do all that driving. You know what I'm saying? Everything gotten higher under the Biden administration. The inflation. I'm losing money out of my 401k. So how can I fucking retire?
Okay, so since you're saying that, here's two questions that are basically in the chat. I know you can't read the chat. I'm gonna read them for you.
Okay.
A small gorilla says, "Give me any Trump policies you like." And 80 Giesler basically said, "What policy is Trump signing that helps you?" So basically, those two questions right there are basically one and the same. So you go ahead and answer that. What policy is Trump signing that helps you, or what kind of policies do you like? Name me some of the policies, or name me out policies that you feel like that you're going to benefit from.
Okay. I look at the news a lot. Like I don't watch what's going on in this sector or whatever. If it's not feed my mind, I don't watch it. Right. Um, One of the policies that he went on that he was gonna get rid of the illegals
Bro, what has these illegals did to you?
because I'm gonna tell you this. In order for like that, there are millions of people that's coming through this country the right way, right? It takes about almost 10 years for them to come over here, and they have to pay money. They have to be vetted for, right? There are a lot of people that they rushed in here criminals, and they are raping. They are taking up the resources from the veterans. I rather for the vets get the tax dollar money, the food stamps. You know what I'm saying? We have a homeless problem. I went out, I don't hardly get out, right? I went out one day and made a wrong turn. I was like over there in Camp City in Dallas. I was like, what the hell that happened over here? You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at all this. So you telling me that I should give my tax dollars to an illegal and everything? I can't bust up in Mexico and get $5,000 in food stamps over there. So why can't they come over here and do that? Why should I help them and they not going to help me? I work hard for my tax dollars. And then you go into the streets. The streets all fucked up. Yes, it's fucked up. Your car getting all fucked up. You're busting your tires. Your alignment all messed up. That's money.
Keep cooking.
But my thing is, that's one of the policies why I voted the illegals. We need to get them out. There's too many over here. Some of them stayed their visa long. I remember September 11th. I was almost on a plane going to go train some people and everything. You know what I'm saying? During September 11th, I could have been on one of those planes and died because we didn't vet these people that was driving the airplanes and all that type of stuff. We could have another September 11th. We letting all these legals in here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When I seen another thing, when I seen a little white girl, this little white girl, she went to go to a park to go see her brother play baseball. I forgot what city, what state this was in. She went to a park with her brother, watching him play. It was this wild ass illegal. He had plugs in his head, just looking wild as hell, right? And went and stabbed the damn girl. You know what I'm saying? In broad daylight. I don't want no type of shit like that in my country. This stuff is wild. And that woman that was just jogging, I forgot her name, got raped and killed. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't want that in my country. I'm sorry. Fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Get them out of our country. I be rooting for Tom Holland. Yeah, get him. Rope him down. Get him out of here.
Oh my God, I'm dying. You kill it. You kill it. Holy cow, I'm dying of here, boy. Oh my God. Urban says, she right. I did a show talking about how immigrants come over and automatically qualify for certain assistance programs while American people struggle. DR says, they not finna fly no plane, though. Not these. This chat is lit, boy. You got it lit. Let's let it continue. Y'all, boy, y'all crazy. Oh, my God. Selena, we can't get assistance and we have been here. Now, look here. That is what Selena says right here is a major question and a good point right here. I don't want your thoughts on this. I want you to elaborate on this. She says we can't get assistance, talking about us being here in the States. we can't get assistance, and we've been here, and the illegals can. What's your thoughts on that, bro?
And she right about that. My thing is, I had seen a guy. He served in Vietnam. Don't you know he only get like $26 in food stamp?
$26?
$26 in food stamp.
Oh wow.
He's a citizen. He served for the military and everything, and he only get $26 in assistance.
Wow.
And these illegals getting 5,000, getting cars and wrecking them. You know what I'm saying? Getting cars and don't know how to drive. It was this pretty. I think it was this pretty black girl. I think she lived in Houston. Got killed by illegal driving drunk.
Oh wow.
I need to look that story up for you. And everything.
Yeah, you need to hit that up for me.
Remember what that was a story I gave you that they trying to give condoms to kindergartens now. See how crazy this world is getting? Remember the story I sent you, Maryland?
Yeah, you saw. Yeah, I remember that.
Giving preschoolers condoms.
What state was that in?
In Maryland. So what the little kids in preschool go do with some big ass condoms? They can't even fit them.
I want to say, y'all, the disclaimer down here. I want to read the disclaimer right here. Fair use. Anyways.
So they gonna put a condom vending machines in Maryland.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, what the hell? What the hell?
And preschoolers, they can't fit them damn condoms. They don't make balloons out of the damn condom. They just go get tore up by the damn latex.
Sweet Rita has said foreigners always got tax relief for as long as I can remember. Do you think that should change, Rose?
I think they're gonna try to change that because Trump is trying to get that $5 million gold card.
Right.
Change it up, you know, how immigration is doing and stuff like that. And they need to change the laws. They need to change the birthright laws and everything. That's another thing I wanted Trump in here to change the birthright laws. Yeah, you come over here, hide your pregnancy, and have, you know, a child on, you know, on U.S. soil, you know, and then all of a sudden you a citizen. Now, come on now. Now, get your ass back over there to your country.
Oh my God! Yes, Selena. It's in Maryland. If I would have known she was talking about this, I'll pull the article up. But Rose sent me an article about vending machines having condoms in the state of Maryland. So,
the girl for America. Yes, I'm loving it. The Gulf of America.
Oh my God! Hey, the link is. Look, the link. Y'all hit the link, man. Y'all can come up and talk about whatever. Come hit the link. We got you got crazy ass roll up on the panel. Oh, you got this chat lit. Oh my God. I'm gonna get cussed out. I'm gonna get cussed out by the bros. I'm gonna get cussed out. But I guarantee you that he ain't gonna cuss me out this time. He's gonna be like, that's what I'm talking about. You don't have you got somebody that got. I'm like, what I tell you?
Yeah, I can look the story up. Look at Maryland condoms for preschoolers. It's only for the damn MAP people. You know what MAP mean, don't you?
What's MAP mean?
Minor attractive people.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah. Y'all hit the link, man. Y'all hit the link. So, bro, um, he's been in office for the past. We're in March now, right?
Hmm.
Uh, over 30 days. So, are you happy with what he has changed and what he is doing so far?
You know what? This been an exciting month that he been in office for real. I can't even keep up with him. I had to sign up with X, everything, so I can keep up with everything because it's so fast. It seemed like he been in office for about a year. He did more in office in his 30 days than Biden did. But y'all not complaining about that. If you ain't black, you ain't gonna vote for me. Yeah, okay.
What do you?
Okay. Okay. Biden people. He the most racist man. I had an argument. Me and my director. We was on a meeting and everything, and he was like, Biden is the most racist
Well,
president that you would ever meet and everything. And I was like, God damn, somebody agree with me. He's a white man. Calling black people roaches and all that type of stuff. Come on now. They look down on America right now. Our businesses are crooked. You know what I'm saying? They shitting on America. We got a president that is strong, an alpha male. I love that. I love that argument with that president.
so you feel like it's so we got us a strong alpha male.
Yeah, we got a strong alpha male. I love a strong alpha male that know how to talk. They won't lay down.
So you feel like that's a form of strength by him, what he did with Zelensky and so forth.
Yeah.
So you feel like Zelensky was, for example, you feel like Zelensky was being disrespectful.
Yeah, I felt like he was being disrespectful and everything because he was trying to get more money out of the U.S. Trump don't want to give out no more money. He want peace. You know, you need a ceasefire. I had seen footage over there in Ukraine that they can't even get people in their army anymore. You know, they actually kidnapping people off the men off the street to get them to fight in the army. That's bad. There's a lot of Nazis over there in Ukraine. Did y'all know that?
Right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't have any respect for Ukraine. You know, whenever they were, when Russia first started bombing over there, they wouldn't let black people get on trains and airplanes to evade. You know?
Yeah. So but y'all forgot about that.
That's true. That's true. You know what I mean? That's true. You know what I mean? The Africans that were over there, whatever, the black people that were over there, they refused to get them on trains to evade cities. Now that's true. What's going on, Angelo? Hey, me and you need to hunt those them damn deer, bro. We need to hunt those damn deer, them damn big ass deer. We got them big here in Texas. Me and you. You hunt these bitches down.
Oh no, don't hunt down Bambi. Come on now.
He will be in my barbecue on my barbecue pit.
You know what? I had cried. My aunt and them had brought home Bambi and everything, and I cried, and I was a vegetarian for about a month.
Oh my god! For a month, you were a vegetarian.
I was a vegetarian for about a month.
Oh my god! So, Selena says Trump is a businessman. He looks at everything like a corporation. A lot of people say that, but then a lot of people say that he's not a successful businessman because he's had a lot of bankruptcies and a lot of debt and so forth. What do you got to say about that, Ro?
Sometimes in business you be up and sometimes you be down. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to make cuts or whatever and stuff like that. It's the part of business. It's about the ending of it. He got out of it. And I bet, sometimes when you do bankruptcy, you come out with a better credit score than you had when you were before the bankruptcy. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to have money to get into bankruptcy. Because you got to also pay the bills. You also got to also pay the courts, the
Right.
bankruptcy courts. But a lot of people don't know business. I'm still learning about business and everything. Because I'm gonna try to get a LLC. Where I was telling you and E about. You know, um, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. You know,
Right.
but my
Right.
thing is, he trying to bring America more money because we are getting screwed by all these countries with the tariffs. We don't. They will tariff us, but we don't tariff them. So that's why he coming up with the reciprocal tariffs. If you tariff us 20% on a tariff, we're gonna charge your country 20% on tariffs.
Okay.
All
So
our
here's
manufactured jobs had went to China. China have a big surplus. You know what I'm
okay. So
saying?
right. Right. I've heard. I've heard that been said. Samora Gorilla says he got talking about Trump. Talking about Trump got out of it because Russia bailed him out. Talking about his debt, talking about his bankruptcy and stuff like that, saying that Russia bailed him out. How do you feel about that?
I never heard that Russia bailed them out, but I know that Russia have a big war chest, and I know that that president over there in Ukraine, he ain't gonna last long without no money.
Right. He said, Trump said, "You're not going to win this." I was laughing at the whole thing, but it's really not funny when your country's at war. But I was just laughing at the exchange because Trump, you're not going to win this. You're in a world of trouble. He said that if it wasn't for us, the war would have been over in 2 weeks. That's what he said.
Yeah,
Or
because
less.
they don't have no military, equipment over there. They don't hardly have any people over there. You know what I'm saying? Their country is devastated. They kid their president of Ukraine actually going to Africa. Ask the Africans to come over there to fight. He trying to recruit people to fight because ain't nobody coming over there to fight. He's in a losing battle.
Okay,
But the UK is signed a deal alone with him. I think it's for $1 billion. That's not gonna last.
So here I want to read the statement. I'm going to say this again, since you think he's going to help out debt over the course of Trump's first 4 years in office. The gross national debt grew from $19.95 trillion to $27.75 trillion. So I saw one Republican. I don't know if you saw this. I'm gonna send it to you, Ro.
Okay.
I see. This one Republican came out of a voting about the deficit last week, and the dude, he came out and he said he voted no against Trump's the tax tax cuts and all that. And he was saying it's going to over the next few years, America, just what Diesel was saying, the deficit, the national debt is going to be up, if everybody voted for what Trump is going to do. So do you believe that the national debt is going to be in trouble with him and his new agenda, or do you feel like that's all false? Do you think that's all, not true? ABP?
I don't think that's true because, like, say for instance, he trying to get reciprocal, tariffs on these other countries that tariff us, that don't take none of our goods. They said Europe don't take none of our goods, but we take their goods, their cars, and everything, right? So if you tariff the shit out of people in China, those jobs will come back, and the American people will have jobs, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The jobs will come back. He got, I think, like $1 trillion from I think Apple. Is it $1 trillion from Apple? Business are coming back. I think some auto companies are coming back to America, right? You know what I'm saying? Cause he finna tear the shit out of Mexico and Canada. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
You know,
One statement says we pay for the tariffs. As far as the American people, there's a statement here by Giza said we pay for the tariffs.
I'd rather for us to pay for the tariffs to get the business to come back over here than sit here and their country tariff the shit out of us and we not tariffing them.
I got you. Man, look, the chat is lit. I don't know if you can see the chat.
I see some of it, yeah.
But you got the chat lit.
I got the chat lit. My crazy ass talking.
Yes, you do. Your crazy ass got the chat lit. Anybody can hit the panel and talk your ish. You know what I'm saying? Anybody. You know what I mean? Anybody is welcome. You know what I'm saying? Anybody is welcome as long as you're respectful and so forth and so on, which I am very grateful for the community, the community that we have over here. We can agree to disagree without being
Jimbo, I don't drink. I haven't had a drink in 2 years. And if I do drink, it's a margarita that's already, what's that called? See, I haven't drunk in a long time. You know when somebody dilutes your drink so much that the alcohol, you don't even taste it anymore?
Right.
Yeah, I don't drink. I drink a lot of water.
See, Cat, you done made it lit up in here.
And then I don't even drink on Sundays. And Sunday is God's day.
Oh my God. It's stronger than y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Oh my God. Well, look here. We've been on here for an hour and 30. I'm gonna give y'all.
Ain't you trying to get back to that steak? Yes, I'm trying to get back to eating steak. I love beef. Beef and eggs.
Beef and eggs?
Yes. I can eat eggs again, y'all.
I'm trying to catch my breath. Oh my God. But look here. I'm giving y'all, look, I'm going to play a couple of commercials. Anybody else don't want to come up here? We're about to end this thing. Me and Ro, we've been up here for an hour and 30
almost 2 hours.
Yes, up here cooking. So I done dropped the link. All of y'all are welcome. Anybody is welcome to hit the link. But if not, me and Ro, we finna get up out of here. So I'm going to play a couple commercials here. And y'all can ask questions. But we about to get up out of here. I done took up enough y'all time because I know a lot of y'all have to go to work, and I don't want to be the reason for y'all not going to work and not getting to work.
Oh, I'm gonna answer Sweet Rita. She said you the only one can afford eggs. I think here in Dallas ain't eggs is like $4, $5 or something like that. And it's not Trump's fault that the eggs are so high. Did you know that Biden had killed over 100 million chickens? I'm surprised the chicken ain't high.
Yeah, it's kind of high too. You know what I mean? That's kind of high too. SBK, we are enjoying the guests. SBK, don't leave. Oh, here's Gisela coming up. We're gonna put Gisela up on the and anybody else can come up on the panel. We're gonna we got her in the back. But I'm gonna play some commercials first, and then we are going to come back.
Hey,
we are back. We got the
I need to
lovely.
make some more commercials, y'all. I need to do a urban commercial, Joe a commercial, and who else I need to do a commercial for? I need to do you another one. Um, I need to do another tap in commercial, and I need to do some e commercials. I'm busy, y'all.
I know she busy. You know you busy. Y'all go subscribe to Roll T Cat. Um, she will hook you up.
56K, 56K. I'm almost at
50,
57K.
almost at 57K subscriber. That's Joe said she's waiting on hers. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I had did some pieces to it. Like I do them in pieces because it takes a long time to do like the editing of trying to get the face right and everything, the body right and everything, and the concept together takes me a while,
Yeah.
to do.
What I
Because
appreciate.
I don't want to offend anybody or whatever.
Right, right. What I like about your work is that you're very much detailed. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
and then I'm a perfectionist. You know what I'm saying? So so I criticize myself a lot. Like that tap in new video, that took me 5 hours to do because I was so critical about it. And
Right.
I was like, E, you getting on my nerves, girl. You just get
She's
it.
very. So is
Yeah,
Joe. They're very particular.
yeah, they very particular. These are the customers that's very particular on everything, about their video, their image and everything. So I have to cater to them and I'm a pleaser. So
Right.
like if Joe is upset over there, I'd be like, oh my God, if Joe is upset, let me do something, you know. Because I'm a people pleaser. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very, perfectionist. And I'm like that in real life. I like everything to be in this place perfect. I want to be perfect. And my manager always tell me, it don't have to be perfect. You know, so
Right. Right. Right.
it's a condition.
I got you. Well, we got the lovely Gisela on the show. Hey, Gisela, how you doing?
Okay.
Can you hear us?
I can. Can you hear me?
Okay, I can hear you really good. I can hear you. What you got up on the topic? The topics, or what you got up on it tonight? Go ahead. The floor is now
I
yours.
just got a few questions for TCAT since you like to skip over all the comments.
Oh, I don't see him. I'm sorry.
No,
No,
he
she talk about me. She talk about me.
he's seeing. So you keep talking about God and traditional and things like that, and talking about the immigrants being deported. In the Bible, it mentions several times to love aliens and do not mistreat them or oppress them. How that work?
In our country, in every country and everything, and I was told that you would not have a country if you don't have no borders, right? How can our country help other countries and we in a big $1 trillion deficit? These
And
people coming
he,
over here, it's not the best people that coming over here.
he raised the deficit last time. He not finna lower it.
So my thing is, how we gonna help these immigrants? Why they can't make their country great? Have
We
you ever noticed that
we all
Mexico is not great?
we all immigrants, and this country not great.
But they coming over, fleeing over here.
Yeah,
So why they not making their country great? They
they
have resources over there in their country. Why
yeah
they not making their country great?
they got worse conditions than we ever will.
So why they not making their country great?
How can they with dictatorships like Putin? The Mexican mafia be killing people for nothing. You sitting here talking about these immigrants,
So
right?
why is it like that though? You're not telling me exactly why is it like that, because
But you're not
America.
telling me why you sitting here saying God and Christian and church and all this, but the Bible clearly states it multiple times not to do what you're doing.
So you want to flood the country with immigrants and for my tax dollars to go to them.
My tax dollars too.
So you want all our tax dollars to go to everybody in the world.
I'm not saying to go to everybody in the world. We
So
came here. We
there's
wasn't. We are
it's
not.
just not,
Ain't
people in
nobody.
Mexico
Ain't
coming over
nobody.
here.
Cat, not an or not an immigrant of some sort.
So what about the people that's actually paying to come over here to be citizens? Because it costs to be a citizen over here in the United States. They have to pay the immigration price to come over here. They got to pay for their passports. They got to pay for medical to come over here because they got to get checked up. They got to pay for their criminal record and everything to come over here.
That's
So
not
you telling me that these people that's
my
coming
question.
over here for free,
That's
they
not
they they
question.
they need first dibs.
Who said they get first dibs? That's not answering my question either, though.
But you asking a question about the Bible that what you want all the immigrants to come over here for free?
No, what I'm saying is the Bible. You sitting here talking about God led you to this decision. You talking about traditional values, but everything you're saying is completely hypocritical.
What you mean?
The Bible says, "Do not oppress, do not mistreat. Thou shalt love him as you were
So how
also
are we mistreating the
all
illegal
foreigners."
aliens?
Excuse me.
How are we mistreating the illegal aliens?
You sitting here basically saying they all rapists and murderers, and you got white men raping and murdering more people statistically than any other race. White American men, U.S. citizens, do this more than any other race by statistics.
So we should get more immigrants over here that rape,
What
kill,
have
molest, and all that type of stuff, right?
what does that have to do with white men doing it? What I'm saying is, you're sitting here saying that there's
So you blaming something on white men and everything, and you not gonna and you want illegals over here.
I don't have no problem with people coming here to make a better life for themselves. I don't. My family
And
did
I
it.
don't have a problem with it either, but go through the legal way to do it.
And what if you can't? Who you want to
Go
talk?
go through the legal way to do it. If I want to go to Ghana, if I want to go to anywhere in Africa, if I want to go to Europe, if I want to go to Australia, if I want to go to Japan, if I want to go to China, I gotta follow the rules. I
Yeah,
gotta follow
have
the immigration policies.
resources and money to do it. Third world countries don't have that.
Okay, so
Well, then that's not my problem.
okay, so I have a question for both of y'all, and you go first, Gisela. What is your answer to the quote unquote border crisis? What is your answer, and what do you think would be a solution to what is going on down in the borders? What do you think? And then I want you to answer Ro after her.
By no means am I saying that there's not a problem. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is there's hypocrisy in the statements being made. My solution to that would be A, give them the opportunity. They're here already. They're doing the work. You want to sit there and talk about there's going to be more jobs for Americans. We had this debate before up on your show, SBK, with Urban and I can't remember who else. These illegals are doing the jobs that Americans are not going to do. They're getting paid less for it. They're more productive. The farmers are telling people this. Give them the opportunity to do it the legal way if they're already here. The way that they're being deported now is costing us money.
So
It's costing us money for them to be here. Okay, so my thing is a lot of these illegal aliens is on the taxpayers on the welfare. They on welfare, right? There's a program that they let the illegals come over here to work, but they had to go back to their country,
It's a visa.
right? Right.
Yeah, it's a visa. It's a worker's visa.
So Trump support that, right? And these farmers, they gonna start having robots and everything. They already having robots in the doggone fast food restaurants right now.
So how's that going to make jobs for Americans? If you want On that, the robot
It's gonna make some jobs for American day if the companies come back here, the manufacturer companies come back here.
how if robots are going to take them all over, how is Americans going to get those jobs?
If you work at Amazon, Amazon got robots there, and they still hire a lot of people.
But you talking about the farmers, like they all going to
But
have
they gonna have robots. They're gonna have automation.
everywhere
just
got automation.
It's gonna have automation. So what work are they doing besides farming? And they can come over here and go back to their country and make money. And my thing is, they paying them less than minimum wage. That sounds like slavery to me.
So Ro, here's my thing. What is your solution to the border crisis?
They need to follow the laws.
So what do you think America should do?
Close the border and everything, and let the people that want to come over here with a visa or whatever, and vet it to come over here.
So do you feel like, okay, so as far
as by the law.
Okay, so here's my question to both of you. Ro, you go first. When it comes to the children and everything being separated at the border, and everything, what are your thoughts on that, and how can that be resolved?
My thing is, these people are coming over here. They not safe coming over here. They getting put over here by coyotes and everything. I had seen some Turkish people that came over here by the coyotes and paid them like $5,000. $5,000 plus. So it's like a criminal operation on the way they coming in right now. And some of these women and children are getting raped and everything. It's not safe for them to come over here in that manner. Some of these, I had seen a man and his child got drowned in a river trying to come over here. So you telling me that this let these people come over here in an unsafe condition? They getting killed, they getting raped and everything. I seen one woman, she was got sent back. Her family raised $20,000 to the coyotes to bring her over here, and she had to pay that money back. So how she paying that money back if she don't have no documentation? She's not working. She was hooking. So my thing is, it's also bringing crime. I see in New York, they have a brothel over there with the illegals. But nobody not saying nothing about these crimes that being committed with these illegals over here.
What's the difference of them committing it versus the American citizens committing it at a higher rate?
Crime is getting committed everywhere. There are brothels and everywhere in every country. There's mistreatment and stuff in every country. But I'd rather deal with my citizens doing crime. It's already enough that our citizens doing crime. So we got to pack on some illegal aliens that they get in jail and they can get put back out there and do more crime.
Okay, so
your president is a rapist, a convicted felon.
And Biden sniff on kids and take showers with his nieces. What's the difference?
Did he get convicted?
No, he didn't get convicted.
Oh,
but Trump didn't get convicted on no doggone rape.
Yes,
great.
My bad.
Go ahead.
He did get convicted.
He got convicted of what? Hush money?
To a corn star.
There was hush money. He got convicted of hush money.
And you're gonna tell me he didn't get convicted of rape?
Rape.
Show me the proof that he got convicted of rape.
I put it.
But Biden running around here sniffing on kids. There's no telling what Biden did. He pardoned himself in the son. His son smokes crack.
Okay, his son
has strippers and all that type of stuff. So that's a good deed right there.
son is not running the country.
He used to, and what's so bad about it, he was sick, and nobody, he had dementia the whole term. I seen a video. He over there in the Amazon, and after he got through with the doggone speech, he running out into the Amazon forest. Some doggone where. He's a pussy. I don't want no president as a pussy.
Really, because this president dodged the draft. What do you call that?
He dodged the draft. Did
George
Biden never served in the military?
No.
Did
And
Obama ever saw was in the military?
neither one of them lied to get out of the draft, though. It doesn't. You don't have to be a veteran to be the president, but to dodge the draft, to be a convicted felon, to be this quote unquote great businessman that filed bankruptcy, what, 6, 7 times? Come on.
I'd rather have him than Biden and Obama in any day.
I'm not
Okay.
saying I like Obama or Biden. I'm not saying I like none of them, but you can't sit here and say that the one that's there now isn't a piece
You
of
must
junk.
be a Trump hater.
I'm not a Trump hater.
So what is your point of saying all this stuff to me that I voted wrong?
No, I didn't say those
that-
words never came out my mouth. What I said was there's hypocrisy in your statements if you want to sit here and talk about God.
I talk about God because that's what my belief is in my household, right? I'm you up here talking about being a hypocrite and everything of my decision. What is your point? Tell me what is your point to this conversation right here?
I asked you a question in the beginning that was never answered. I asked you how you're sitting here talking about illegals the way that you are when the Bible several times states not to do that exact same thing.
But also the Bible says a lot of things that you need to follow the law of the land. So my thing is these illegals coming in illegally to the country. So you think I'm supposed to root for that? And they on my tax dollars? They making everything hard for me?
Who said to root for it? I didn't say root for it, but
that's what you're saying, that you want me to root for it?
That's not what I said. I said
because I believe in God, I believe in the Bible, I should root for illegals to break the law, to come over here and mooch off of taxpayers' money.
Those words never came out of my mouth.
So what is your point?
What I said is what the Bible says and what you say conflict each other.
So basically what you're saying is that Gisela, so basically what you're saying to TCAT is when you're talking about scripture and when someone is talking about Christianity and talking about in your words almost slavery type tactics, am I choosing the right words?
No, because what it is really the bottom line is with what the Bible says, again, about immigrants, and it doesn't word it like that because that's not the words the Bible uses. It says, do not mistreat an alien or oppress him. You shall love him as yourself, for you have lived as foreigners in the land of Egypt.
Because we're all foreigners, and what you were trying to say, we're all foreigners.
And we can't sit here and say, I don't know. I can sit here and personally say, I know how my family got here. I'm a third generation in this country. Yes, they did it legally. That does not mean that everybody in this chat, on this panel, that you know that your family came here in a legal way. A lot of people don't know that history. And then I was also talking about, you sitting here speaking about two genders, that's your right, that's your opinion. No matter how you think, whether you think it's a choice, whether you think it's science behind it, you want to sit here and talk about tradition? That man in office, there is no tradition about him.
So, two genders. You don't agree with science that there are two genders. When we are born, there's a female and there is a male. When you look at the in science, you
I know,
have women have two chromosomes as two X's, and a man has an X and a Y.
I know science.
So my thing is, why the hell I'm gonna root for a for men to play in women's sports and beat. I seen a transgender man sit here and beat the shit out of a woman. I had a transgender man walking into a bathroom at a place that I work. Do I feel safe for this? Is this safe?
How is it not safe? Are you saying that they are all sexual predators?
They might be. There are transgender men in women prisons raping them.
Straight people are sexual predators. Like, there's no argument there. I know what science is. I know when you're born, the gender that you're born as is your biological born gender. But again, that's none of my, like, to sit here, that's your opinion. That's your right to have that opinion.
When they had transgenders in the Bible, I thought that when Simon and Gomorrah, when they was doing all kind of that kind of business in the Bible, that they turned when it was I forgot that story, but one of them got changed into a pillar of salt.
Yes,
It-
the story of
it-
Lot.
it-
The story of Lot.
And how many
Lot.
versions of the Bible have you read? Because there is a version out there, instead of saying a man shall not lay with a man, it says a man shall not lay with a child the way he lays with a woman.
So
The Bible
what is your argument on that?
so many times.
So my thing is there's two genders. There's a male and a female. Why
Okay,
do we? And I'm not gonna sit here and call these people them, whatever. And I'm not. That's making me uncomfortable, right? I don't. When I go to work, I don't give a damn if you a transgender, you gay, you bisexual, transsexual, you a queer. I don't give a damn. Only thing I give a damn, are you a team player? Are you gonna help me when I need help at work or whatever?
you
Why
clearly
do we have to
care if
have all these flags and stuff going on and everything in the workplace?
you clearly care if they not, in your eyes, allowed to make a choice that they want to make for their lifestyle.
I don't care what lifestyle they want to make,
You just
right?
you did.
It's two genders. It's two genders.
Okay, and if a man has a surgery to change his gender into a woman,
And that's them. That's them. I don't want to know nothing about it, but they need to disclose that to other men. And a lot of these people that change their gender like that, they don't disclose that they changed their gender to another man because another man don't want to sleep with another man that used to be a man or a woman or whatever.
are you going to disclose all your medical history to everybody you know?
Yes, I will. If I get with a man, I'm going to disclose my stuff to that man and be honest to that man. I don't want that man to sit there and that's being truthful. So why not? So you believe that a man that changed his gender to a woman shouldn't tell a man who's is heterosexual, don't tell him at all that he used to be a man.
No, I'm not saying I support that at all. I believe in integrity.
Boy, I'm gonna get cussed out, boy, whenever I'm gonna get cussed out after this live. Oh, look. If anybody else wants to hit the link, I'm about to end this. I'm about to end this because I didn't want to make this a marathon live. But I'm gonna get cussed out by a bunch of people on here. Look at all these statements. It's all SBK's fault. Look, you're welcome to come up here and chat it up. All right. So
I think Simone.
wait. Go ahead, Geeta. Go ahead.
I said I think Simone need to come up.
He needs to come up because he's been talking the most trash. Him and Jimbo, they talk about him, but I know he's at work. Jimbo been talking trash up in the chat. Joe, you've been talking trash up in the chat. Selena, you've been talking all of y'all. All of y'all. But anyway.
I still want to know the answer to my question. I just want to know
I'll
how,
try to answer your question. What are you trying to ask? I
what,
believe in the Bible and everything. There's, my
then
thing is the
how,
illegals. I believe in the law,
how
right?
even the mistreatment of them during the
How are they being mistreated? I asked you a question. How are the illegals being
so putting
mistreated when they are getting $5,000 in food stamps? They getting put up in hotels and everything.
in
Uh,
they being kept in camps on cots. They being put in cages. They not being put in hotels. What hotel?
they just sent what $59 million to the Roosevelt Hotel, and that's supposed to be a luxury hotel over there in New York.
I thought we was talking about Texas. Weren't you talking about Texas?
And in Texas, I don't. In Texas, they've been busing them to the sanctuary states, and some of these illegals are living better than us Americans. I don't think that's right. I pay tax dollars. I'd rather for the roads to get fixed. I'd rather for our failing infrastructure to get fixed. If
When
you
you
want to
say
come here, I'm not even really against the legal migrants. I want people to come over here and enjoy, the American and all that type of stuff, but the legal way, the legal way, the illegal way, just coming over here, jumping the fence, and committing crimes and on our tax dollars. No, I don't like that. The legal ones that come over here with a visa, they got vetted. Yes, I support that. But I do not support what's going on right now in this country. And that's why I voted for Trump. So he can get the ball running and get these illegals out of here. If they want to come back over here the legal way, then so be it. Let them come over here the legal way.
okay, so Giesel, I want and we're gonna wrap this thing up. I wanna ask you a question. What do you think has happened over the last 30 days that has been impactful or has been a detriment? And what do you think what is it going to take for it to be fixed? You go ahead.
What's been a detriment
Yes.
is the firing of thousands of federal employees who provide benefits to veterans, healthcare workers, which they said they would not, people in Veterans Benefits Administration that process claims, which they said they would not fire. That is a huge detriment to the veterans of this country.
Gotcha.
There
And
is
so what? Go ahead.
the only way to fix that is to hire the number of people needed to take care of those people. And they're trying to scale back even more. They're doing this. Do I think the government needs to be looked at? Do I think there needs to be efficiency? Do I think there's a lot of fraud, waste, and abuse? Absolutely. But you're taking the wrong people. You're doing this 30, 60 days in, and you don't have a freaking clue how any of it works. You just randomly picking people that are actually doing something for the people that serve this country.
So basically, what they're going about it the wrong way. If you're going to try, so what you're saying is, if you're going to try to find whatever, the way they're going about it is totally wrong. Is that
yeah. I mean, the first round of fires was for people that were recently hired. They were in their probationary period. So you got this many probationary employees. F what they do. F the job that they're doing that's giving veterans the benefits that they damn well deserve. You knew, so get out. But you got some of these people that's been in the government for 50 years not doing a damn thing but collecting a paycheck because they've become complacent, and they cool. They just sitting there collecting money.
Very good assessment. Very good assessment. All right. And to end off, Ro, I want your you've answered it, but I want you to go ahead and do an overview of the past 30 days, over 30 days that Mr. Trump has been in the office. How has it helped the country, and moving forward, how you think it's going to help? You go.
I like what Elon Musk is doing, especially by getting rid of the bloat that's in our country, right? There are a lot of people that work from home that work for the government, right? And we paying for the government buildings and government contracts and everything because y'all don't understand when you have a building, you have to maintain that building or whatever that costs money. You have vending machines and everything and stuff. There's a lot of stuff when owning the building. There's no employees that goes in that building. They need to go back to work. If I'm paying for that building, they need to go back to work, right? I work from home, but I actually work from home, right? You know what I'm saying? And Elon Musk asked for a email to let them know, hey, what do you do? And it's just for them to know if they are alive or not. We might be 4 years they've been at home, or 4 or 5 years they've been work from home. We don't know. We don't know if somebody else collecting a paycheck because on my job I get a direct deposit. And I know probably some fellow employees get direct deposit. We need to find out who's dead or what now. Social Security. We find out that we paying people that's already dead. We need to find out this stuff so we will stop wasting money. And I'm loving it. And this has been exciting 30 days that Trump being in office, right? And we find out a lot of stuff that the government is wasting on our tax dollars money. We might not even have no gold in Fort Knox. Have everybody heard that legend that we might not have no gold over there? That's why nobody can go over there and audit. But my thing is, I'm for legal migration over here, immigrants, legal immigrants. I'm for that. Illegal immigrants, no, you got to come back over here the right way. If you can't afford it, you just can't afford it. Some of these countries need to get off the nipple and do something for their country so that people can stop coming over here. Can you imagine that you in a country that your generation after generation after generation, they don't have nothing to look for in their country, but come over here to America, or to the UK or anything like that? We're not the only one that's deporting. The UK is deporting. Germany is deporting. Australia is deporting. We're not the only one that's doing it. So my thing is, yes, they doing the right thing. I'm loving it. Hooray, we got a stronger president that's in office. I'm loving it.
Okay. We got two different spectrums of politics on the panel right now, and great dialogue. Two different aspects of everything, and you ladies have given a lot of insight into what millions upon millions of Americans that side with both of you guys, and that's what it's all about on this panel, to just express those feelings and express how each American has different political views, and that's why we need to talk about those things, you know what I'm saying, and learn from each other, on this panel, on my platform, SBK Media, we welcome anybody to come up on the panel and share your thoughts about policies, politics, and so this has been a fiery live, ladies. So I know you guys got your final thoughts, but you guys in the chat, thank you for coming up. I want to thank the lovely Ro, the lovely Gisela for coming up. hopefully we can all come back and talk about this stuff. I know, I was trying to bait some other people to come up on the chat, on the chat, but they're just content on talking trash in the chat. But it's all good. It's all good. So if you have not hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen, y'all hit the like button.
Hit the like.
Hit the like button. Hit the like button. And so that's all I got. But Ro, you got some final thoughts? What you got going on with your channel?
Trying to get to 57K. You know my goal with my channel and everything. I don't care about getting monetized right now because that's a big responsibility, to keep yourself monetized, right? I don't know if I'm gonna be doing this too long, what I'm saying, with my channel, as it's sometimes it's a fresher breath air. Sometimes it's a burden. I'll be like, oh God, I gotta put some kind of content on here, what I'm gonna put on here. But yeah, I'm trying to get to 57K. You know my goals. I don't want to, tell everybody my goal, because everybody,
I know your goal.
I have to pray on it, But if I'm gonna make it there, but yeah, that's all. That's just trying to make it.
I got you.
And conquer all my goals this year, but I'm not gonna say them, because I don't want nobody to be like, oh, you can't do it, I don't need all that negative energy. So I keep it between me and God.
Awesome. Gisela, I want to say we have a personal trainer in the house. Gisela's a personal trainer. We're going to be interviewing her pretty soon. Gisela, what do you have? What are your final thoughts, ma'am? You got any final thoughts?
I have lots of final thoughts.
Okay.
No, I mean, not to go back into it. Trump has a lot of decent concepts. I'll give him that. If he could actually formulate them and put some of them into motion, he might be all right. That's just in response to being called a Trump hater, because it's not that I don't agree with him. I don't like him. I don't like how he does things. If he could turn some of his good concepts into action, it would be okay. But he's not doing things the right way. There's a lot of things said tonight that's not factual, and we're just going to leave that alone.
Gotcha.
Can I answer Urban question? He said, why getting all the subs and not benefiting from it? That's counterproductive. You have to know my goal, what I'm trying to do, and it's counterproductive to me. And that's the only thing that counts, right? YouTube, you don't really make any money. You make money off your views. And what it is a penny or something like that, the 3 cents per view, then you got your AdSense check, and you're not gonna get a check until you get like the threshold to $100. Do I want to work that hard on a YouTube channel? I'm not a Mr. Beast, and I don't want to be a Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast got millions and millions of followers and stuff like that. He making money off his shit. Do I want to use that energy on something else?
Gotcha. Yeah, I hear you. I got you.
Yeah.
But everybody, I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. This has been a fiery live. It's just ETV. I know you're watching from the bushes, and so you're gonna be texting me afterwards. Shout out to It's Just ETV. Shout out to T-Cat. Shout out to Thriving Global Joe. Shout out to Urban Lounge Podcast. Shout out to my little bro 2 Cent. You calls it Samoan Gorilla. Shout out to my little brother Lionel. All those great content creators, you guys go and follow them up and sub. And don't forget to sub up to SBK. You know what I'm saying? So we got some great things coming up, some great interviews coming up, but you just got to stay tuned to it. You dig? You just got to stay tuned to it. And so this has been a fiery live, man. This has been a great live. I'm excited about, T-Cat, your crazy ass, Geesley, and your crazy ass. Thank you both for coming up and making this live lit. You know what I'm saying? You guys are welcome to come up anytime. Y'all know that. So my house is open. Mi casa, su casa. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, so with that being said, thank you, everybody. Keep your post notifications on. We will see you. Don't forget to don't forget to subscribe to the Tap In Podcast. It's its own channel. It's its own entity. Shout out OSD. It's its own entity every Friday night, 8 p.m. Central Time, 6 p.m. Pacific Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, the Tap In Podcast with SBK and It's Just ETV. Every Friday night.
And she got another podcast. She busy.
And she's got another D&D, Disrupt and Discuss.
Yes.
She drops every Wednesday, right?
Every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday. I forgot. Thank you, T-Cat, for reminding me that. Disrupt and Discuss with her with It's Just ETV and her homegirl KC. And they have some great content. So all of that stuff is in the description. Disrupt, Discuss, Thrive and Glow with Joe, SBK, T-Cat. Y'all go and subscribe to T-Cat. Y'all go and subscribe to my Big Bro Urban Lounge podcast. That Negro might be going live after this one. I don't know, but he might be chilling tonight. But y'all just keep your post notifications on, all right? So with that being said, ladies, thank you so much again for joining me. And I'm going to end this thing. Your boy SBK is
gone.
Gone.